back to SAFC Live. For full streaming details, go to safc.com. So, Danny, tonight's opposition, Wigan Athletic down at the DW Stadium. Sunderland taking 4,500 fans as well.
Yeah, good following there, and I think it'll feel like a home game as well. I know Wigan obviously still getting massive crowds at home. But yeah, just go back to last season as well. Remember, we beat them twice there in the league and the cup, didn't we? And obviously up here as well. So good memories for the fans who travelled down there last season a couple of times, and hopefully they can reproduce it.
Let's have a look then, if we can, at the Wigan side this evening. A few familiar names in the squad there, because a lot of people with Sunderland connections.
Yeah, you've been on the starting 11 there. You've got James McLean and obviously Max Power as well, and Nathan Broadhead dropping to the bench this evening. They've made 3 changes themselves. You know, Colo Torres coming there, scratching around, trying to.
He hasn't got a win yet, though, has he?
No, one draw and 2 defeats, and a big heavy one at the weekend against Middlesbrough, wasn't it? So yeah, you can see he's gone in there, trying to get them going. Look through that squad, and obviously I think they won the league last year, didn't they? League One. Got some talented players like Callum Lang, Will Keane. Did he finish top scorer last
Will
season?
Keane was top scorer in the division last season.
Yeah.
In League One. He's on 8 so far as well.
Yeah,
right, let's get the sound on.
Right,
Right, we've got the team lineups. If anyone wants them. So it's Patterson, then Wright, Ballard, O'Nien, and Hume. And then we've got Barr, Neal, Michu, Diallo, and Clark, and then Sims up front. So Stewart and Patrick starting on the bench. So interesting. It's the midfield he's changed up the most from the last game, but we'll see how that goes. Obviously we beat Wigan last time, but that was at the Stadium of Light, so hopefully we'll carry on the run we did from Blackburn.
Sometimes you think from them, as you say, they're winning the league last year, take that confidence.
CJ, can you on that link I sent you, can you type something in the chat? I need to see if it comes through on OBS.
Usually you get that little response with the new manager coming in, but at this moment, and he's only 3 games in, yeah, they've had 1 draw, I think, and then 2 defeats. Yeah. So he's going to be chopping and changing formations, personnel. He's got to be trying to impress in his training.
Still learning about his squad, isn't he,
Yeah.
in that period of time. But it is Colo Torres' first managerial gig as well.
Yeah.
The pressure will be on quite fast there, won't it, though?
But it is, I think they give him a 3.5-year contract, but he's worked with Brendan Rodgers, hasn't he? I think at Celtic and at Leicester as well, but different ball game, I think, isn't it? It's being the coach in and around it, it's being the main man in the hot seat.
Yeah.
He's already joining the club, which he's gone in there for a reason. More often than not, changing manager during the season is because they're on a poor run of results, and that's exactly what's happening at Wigan. They've lost 11 of their last 16 games, which is a big stat, isn't it, when you look at it?
It is.
Six home games in that as well.
And probably the reason why they're second off bottom in the division.
Yeah.
However, saying that, it's a good opportunity for Sunderland to go there with a weakened side because of injury and get 3 points as well.
Yeah, obviously, you say weak inside. Yeah, you're looking at the strength on paper. You're looking at 1 or 2, and perhaps some of the lads for us wouldn't be in the starting 11. You know, you look at Corey missing tonight, not involved. We're not sure if he's picked up a niggle at the weekend.
Is that a thing with the tight schedule of the festive period, Danny? Obviously, you've been involved in football a long time as well, and played amongst that festive period. Those games coming thick and fast, 3 games in a week sometimes. That can have an effect on muscular injuries.
Yeah, possibly for Corey. We know we had 1 or 2 injury issues last year, but so far he's been. I know he had a suspension, didn't he, earlier in the season, 5 yellows. But you look at what Corey brings to the team. I think you see it when he's not in the.
Put comments on till it kicks off.
You're looking at tonight. I think we've got Michu's coming in there alongside Dan. So you've got 2 young lads in there. Usually, you have your senior head in there, Corey, who I say who's putting out the fires. Give it to the likes of Michu and Dan to drive us up the pitch a little bit more. Big responsibility on those 2 tonight.
That's come through. That's fine. Cool.
One of the number 10s.
Hello.
Just ahead of them, quite narrow. Him and Ahmad just supporting Ellis.
Don't expect many through because there's hardly any subs or anything like that. So hopefully once the match starts and the commentary starts, it'll pick up. How is everyone on TikTok? Thank you for the likes.
Yeah, looking at that, he's the dad of the team this evening. You've got Pritchard obviously on the bench.
But it's important he's vocal, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah, well he is, Bailey, anyway. And
it's a strong bench that with Roberts, Pritchard,
it's got to be Jaku,
and Stewart all on the bench.
Luke will talk and stuff as well, but Luke's been brilliant, but he's not a natural centre half.
Can't show it, no mate.
To move to the left, I think
I'll get a ban like that.
In terms of his left foot, they're all right
Tried it before.
But Luke's not too bad on his left. We've seen him hit some good raking diags in recent weeks, haven't we, out to the flank.
But if you can hear that commentary, you'll hear the commentary on the game. The best you get.
In terms of the years, and then the two either side of obviously Alex as well, all young lads really, aren't they? But that's what you're expecting, energy in the team. I've said it there where some of these lads have had to bide their time. You've got Trey Hume, Adam Farr, Michu, these boys have had to bide their time. They're looking frustrated, but big opportunity for them tonight. Go show Tony Mowbray and the staff.
Cheers for the follow, Callum.
Get them on the ball and show it.
On YouTube at the moment as well, Callum.
As well, and came very excited. All the fans were when they saw we were signing them from PSG. Obviously playing around amazing players every week there at PSG. He's got some pedigree.
Can I put that in the thing? Tools. Stickers.
Picked it over, got forward, got himself in the box as well. So it'll be interesting to see from the start of the season as well. As I say, big responsibility on him. Dan Neal's almost become the senior man in the middle of the park now. Dan's 21, is he Dan? Yeah, exactly, yeah. But I think Dan's actually done quite well. You know, you're looking at Dan and what you see with him. I've said he's quite silky on the ball and he likes to drive forward with the ball, but in recent weeks even
there we go.
2 or 3 times made some great touching challenges and he's got to do that now, he's got to do that dirty stuff because that's the least you expect from Wigan this season.
What, just blurring up?
Got to get their fans on board early on, make some challenges, make it an ugly game in the middle of the park from there.
Yeah.
So that's where we've got to stand up with.
Trial and error. We'll have to see how it goes. I get to see, it all records, so I get to see the playback afterwards, so I'll see how bad it is. It might just be because I'm leaning in and out from the TikTok at the moment. Yeah, it's probably because I'm just in and out and moving, so we'll see. Well, trial and error, trial and error. It's more about the audio than the focus. The blurrier I am, the better I look anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, definitely. Rest in peace, Pele, indeed. One of the greatest of all time. If not the greatest of all time. On SAFC. On the club site. Just watching adverts right now. It's very exciting. Oh, I remember that goal by Phillips. What a legend. No worries, babe. Thanks for checking in. Guys, at kick-off time, the comments on TikTok will be turned off. Love you too. They'll be turned off. You can comment, come and talk and chat on YouTube. That's the YouTube username there. But I don't want to be talking in two places, so comments are going to be off on there. Unless you're a subscriber, but I don't have any of them, so we're safe. Come on, lads. Need a win here. Bragging rights. Wigan's just up the road. Down the road. Down the road. Yeah, from me. I lived in Wigan up until about 2 months ago. Oh, I don't care. Feel free to hit the like, guys. Tap the screen. Much appreciated. Cheers, Harry. Oh, I need the phone on that one.
Welcome to SAFC Live. Tonight's fixture is Wigan Athletic versus
There we go.
It's a 7:45 kickoff. The teams are about to come out.
Let me know how the audio is, guys, if anybody's watching.
Here they come. They've got a mascot, which is a pie there in the live pit, Danny.
Yeah, it is there. I'm just interested to see. It looks like we're in the away kit tonight. Obviously, we're getting the blue-white stripes, and yeah, I know it's a different colour of blue, but I'm sure we played down there in the league in our home kit last season.
I think Wigan might be in black tonight, Danny, because of a charity campaign or something like that. They made a comment on it on their social media. There's Ashley Fletcher, you got Will Keane there as well. A couple of names to go out for, but let's have a look at the Sunderland side once again before kick-off, if we can. 5 changes for Sunderland, Danny.
5 changes to go through. Yeah, Lyndon Gooch, Dennis Circuit, and Corey
3-1.
out injured. They're the changes there.
Comments are going off, guys. Talk on YouTube.
You see on the bench there, Pritchard involved, Bailey Wright as well coming in at the heart of that back three. I think we'll go 3-4-3 this evening. You've got Ahmad and Abdul Bar as well coming in. I've got them quite narrow, just in behind Ellis Sims. Obviously you're looking at Jack Clark down the left and Trey Hume getting up and down that right hand side, getting balls into the box.
3 changes for Wigan. We won't have time to see this. Oh, we might have a couple of minutes before the kick-off. There's a few photos have been taken in the middle. That's your Wigan Athletic side. Some former Sunderland connections.
I tell you what, I just don't want Ashley Fletcher to score against us.
And Nathan Broadhead in the squad.
Huh?
In there, trying to get them going, isn't he? Not quite worked out so far. Only 3 games into his time in charge, but he's got to turn them around fast as they find themselves in the relegation zone. So disappointing season so far for Wigan. Still plenty of time to turn it around. Still tight down the bottom end of that table. But from our point of view, we've got to go there tonight. Start the game really well. Front foot. Get their crowd quiet behind them. Great numbers there ourselves, haven't we?
Yes, we would like to say goodbye to anyone watching on Sunderland social media channels right now. You can get your matchday streaming passes right now at safc.com.
Now I'm a believer. Wise men say only fools run.
There's Ahmad in the centre of your screen. He's been an excellent player for Sunderland.
Yeah, and we're kicking off.
This evening.
He certainly has, hasn't he? Yeah.
Here we
Get on
go.
the ball as much as you can. Been on fire. Looks electric every time he gets on the ball, Ahmad.
Sunderland in that light blue away kit.
Strange, isn't it? Seeing two
Wigan
teams
in black.
the away kit.
Yeah, it is a bit strange, but we'll see how it develops as Ahmad comes down that right-hand side. Let's get an early look at the side.
Odd that we're in the blue away kit. We could have wore the red and white, to be fair.
Unnecessary that. Anyway.
Yeah, see Ahmad there. If you can get the ball, just picking it up in between tilt. He won't want to come out the middle of the 18-yard box there. Get squared up 1v1 against Ahmad too often this evening.
Trey Hume. Then on the right-hand side this evening. Came on the left-hand side on Boxing
Yeah, I
Day.
think just look at the setup. There's your back three. Dan Ballard on the right, Bailey in the middle as we thought, and Luke moving across that left-hand side.
Easy free kick
Ball
given
there,
away.
That was it, just popped off his right arm. And as we mentioned just before we come on air, Frankie, it is take Bailey right out of that. It's a real inexperienced side, isn't it? Young lads out there, but big opportunity for them.
A lot of faith in the young players. Tony Mowbray is known for it throughout his career as well, Danny.
And the one thing you would expect is energy on the pitch, isn't it? A lot of young boys there.
Was flighted in there by Max Power. Comes again. Can he get a hold of this?
Oh.
Picked up by Power.
Not got any control over it yet at the moment.
Ripper again.
Giving it away every ball.
Sliding challenge from Unai, and Billy Wright who clears it.
There you go. Wright gets it clear, only as far as the halfway line. We're going to pressing quite high.
He's Ahmad. Goes inside.
Oh.
Let's give it. Sunderland had possession there.
Yeah, the nailer, wasn't it? Yeah, just
could have had the advantage.
Quick feet, knocks it past him in.
Big shoulder barge on Ahmad.
Naylor said the ball's going past me, but you're not. Just a little shunt into his hip there.
I've had a chance to look back at some of the highlights from Boxing Day, but a few occasions Ahmad was surrounded by...
Anyone on TikTok, you can comment on YouTube.
He looks like a young lad enjoying himself playing street football at times, doesn't he? And done that little pirouette, didn't he, over the far side on Saturday. And he's really enjoying his football at the moment.
Probably for the first time in a long time. He's Abdullah Bar for Sunderland.
Bar down the right.
Left-footed. Hume's arriving.
Swings in. Oh!
I think the keeper got something on there.
Well, Trey Hume, Abdullah Bar, say just play.
I don't think Hume got anything on it. I think it just
Ellis
dropped
Sims
off him.
Ball down the channel, nobody matches his run, and he does really well on his weaker left foot. He stands a good ball up. That's where you want Trey Hume, to be fair. Coming over the top of James McLean. Keeper just gets his tips on it round the post. Good start from Sunderland.
Can't get used to seeing Max Power in a Wigan strip.
Pulling of shirts between some of these players.
Sunderland corner.
Quite well.
Coming in now.
There's two gone down there. Ballard, he's having a word with the ref. Far post.
It's come to nothing. Wigan gets it away.
Counter from the corner.
Ahmad chasing. Got to give a foul away.
Does well there. Callum driving. He does really well. It's Ahmad getting back at him.
He's waiting for the contact, I think. Don't think it was a yellow. Callum Lang, good player though.
Yeah, he is really impressed with him. Seen him over the last couple of seasons. Good energy about him. Confident boy.
Still only 20.
Long ball forward from Wigan. Goes to nothing. It'll be a goal kick to Sunderland. Come on, lads. We've not got hold of this game at all yet.
Game against Blackburn Rovers. On the left side of the defence this evening.
Yeah, he did. Just gets on with it, Luke, doesn't he? Defending really well. Reading situations really well at the back.
Pass and kick. Sims tries to knock it on. Yeah. Nobody's there though, obviously.
From Derrickwa.
This is unnerving, this, because in my opinion we're starting with a weaker team here. Is that just resting, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting with Ross as well, isn't it? Dropping down to the bench. Got to manage his time. I get that. Been out a while.
Mowbray said as much a couple of press conferences ago. He wouldn't be playing every minute.
Yeah, makes sense. To say done a lot of work at the weekend, didn't he? Got to run out. What did he get at Hull? Half an hour or so, did he? But goals in both games. Ellis gets the nod tonight from the start. I'm sure we'll see Ross at some stage in the second half.
Wigan enjoying the lion's shares of possession at the moment. Comes back for Patterson. Wigan keeping this pressure very high.
And Neil tries to steal it back.
Good pressure from Dan Neil. Read the situation well.
Michu goes inside and then
Oh.
body checked by Naylor.
It's 2 from Naylor already, yeah. It's good touch from Michu. Knows Naylor's coming pressing and just pops it round him.
And that's what we'll see from Naylor and Power all evening, won't we? They just sit in the middle of the park, breaking things up.
Crunching
Even there,
people.
I know that they're not bad fouls, but I'd just be having a quiet word with the ref, saying, listen, that's 2 already, 6 minutes on the clock. He's put a couple in, hasn't he? 1 on Ahmad and then 1 on Michu, who's away through the middle of the pitch.
Long ball forward.
Sims, notice tilters there.
Sunderland throw.
It's not a bad ball, that.
Right down on this
So
right hand side.
in that channel there. Ellis, willing runner, just gets after Till, puts a little bit of pressure on him.
Till's 31 now. Remember at the Stadium of Light, he looked susceptible in the game earlier this season. Of course, Sunderland coming out 2 more winners on that.
Ran it out for a
Charlie
throw
Wigan
again.
ahead.
Wigan throw.
It's right, Dennis surfing with the winner, wasn't it, late on, yeah?
Pressure there
Oof.
from Barr.
Oh!
Given a free kick against Barr there, I think, but it was there to be won.
It was, and just looking at the way the ball's gone, I think, has he not played the ball and it's gone out to the full back?
I don't think it was malicious, but it looked nasty when that Hughes went down. Barr went straight into him.
Hughes down. It was his error, though, that let the ball be free. The ball was there to be won.
Yeah, see, as he gets played across to him now,
Yeah,
he's
it's
onto
a
a
bad
heavy
touch.
touch
Yeah.
and catches him. This is the angle now. We'll see, does he get any of the ball? Let's have a look. Maybe he studs on it, I'm not sure, but don't mind that early on in the
Looked
game.
like a
though.
clash of
Pressure
knees, to be
high
fair.
up the pitch.
Side on.
Kolo Toure. This is his 4th game in charge. Hasn't got a winner yet.
Come on, Sunderland.
Back to Wigan, haven't won since before the World Cup.
We're just down for this injury on Hughes now.
I believe his brother put him for the job as well. I'm sure I read that somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Both very experienced footballers. Not proven in managerial terms yet.
and if he's, I'll take the job, you can come in as my assistant if you fancy it.
The darts fans would like that.
Yeah.
They sing that every night, the
Yeah.
darts.
Yeah, he's just felt that one Hughes, hasn't he, on his ankle?
Yeah, Charlie
See,
Hughes.
knows his knee.
He's only 19. This is his only...
I don't think he's milking it. I think it was a clash. It was like both the sides of the knees went into each other. So he's obviously come out a lot worse. Barr's walked away, but
4 as a centre half.
Looks to be in some discomfort there. They have got Joe Bennett on the bench. Who maybe would be the most like for like. Ryan Yambe.
you've seen a replay of it now.
Just a heavy touch gets away from him, watching out there. See, invites the challenge. It looks worse than it is because he goes flying down. You know, I think Barr's entitled to go in for it there. See, just a loose ball between the two of them.
Yeah, it's just a...
Catches him slightly, but
he's up. He's walking. They've repaired his glass knee. We're all right. We're good to go.
Cold night down in Greater Manchester. Myself and Danny are back at the Stadium of Light studio, reliant on the EFL cameraman as ever.
yeah, looks like he's okay there. Running it off.
So Sunderland fans, you can hear 4,500 of them. Oh, it was a late one there on Jack Clark as he plays it forward.
Jack Clark's down.
Quite sure which player it was who left one on Jack
He's
Clark.
up. He's
But
hobbling.
Ahmad comes away with it. He's dispossessed by Ashley Fletcher though.
Oh no! Don't let Fletcher get the better of you.
Here's Osgaard.
Nice. Nice. Brilliant tackle there.
It's Ahmad who's back there. Gives it to
Hume
Lucian,
got
turns
that
out
back
really
there.
well. Goes past.
Oh,
Tim McLean
come
there,
on.
Picks up the free kick.
Nice couple of
Sunderland players feel it. It was fouled.
yeah, getting a bit heated, isn't it? There's one on the far side, as you say, wasn't it? It was on Luke O'Nine, did you say? As he cleared it, or Jack Clark?
It was Jack Clark.
It's McLean. We all know he's a dirty bastard.
That one there, playing out of a tight
Oh, an early
situation.
yellow
Sunderland.
card for James McLean.
There you go. He just talked himself into a yellow card, did McLean
He's got it in
there.
him, hasn't he, James McLean? He likes to fly in at times. And, let's have a look at this one back now. Ahmad helping out back there, just pops it into Michu. Good turn away from his man, and it's that one there. Just pops it through his legs.
That wasn't
Scores
even
on the
looking at the
follow-through.
ball.
10 minutes, we've got our first yellow.
Yeah. Long time on a yellow card, isn't it? Up against Ahmad and the likes.
Oh, get yourself sent off, McLean. Do us a favour. Free kick going to be taken by Patterson because it's right back by the penalty area. Trying to find Sims.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ellis Sims, a handball, wasn't it?
Handball stops Sims getting it, so it's a free kick
Off his left arm, did it not?
halfway into the Wigan half.
Strange one, wasn't it?
Wasn't really under a challenge either.
No.
Ellis Sims had gone in behind him and give up on it really. And it's a cheap one from Tilt.
Dan Neil. It's only his second season. I feel like he's been around forever.
Season pro.
Yeah. Well, he has been around forever. He's
Quick
been
free
second
kick by
season.
Dan Neil over to 09. 09 swings one in.
Looking for Bailey Wright in the far post. Feels there was a touch on that. And so
Yep.
get there.
It was a
Second
corner.
of the evening.
Yes, good defending. Was it Naylor? Just gets the touch in front of Bailey Wright, running round the back.
It's a good ball in from 09.
Bailey
There we
came
go.
on.
Corner
Bailey
count,
Wright
here
trying
we
to
go.
find it.
On account on number 2. Someone scored from directly from a set piece. Although penalties do count. We have scored one there. It's these corners we want to see goals.
Two of them. Ahmad got one as well,
Yes,
didn't
that's
he?
right,
Yeah, two, yeah.
Clark floats it in. Oh, it could go anywhere, this. Nishu.
Michu trying to recover it. Sorry, that corner came to
Well,
nothing.
Billy Wright's still up there. He feels he was clipped by Tilt. Nothing given.
Going down too easy there, Bailey.
Easy now for the referee, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, eyes on the back of his head for this one.
Big header from Bailey Wright. Derikwa, though. Steps inside.
Trips
Barr
himself
picks it
up. Barr picks it up.
Jack Clark now.
Clark on the left.
Clark.
He's got Barr supporting him. Swings one
Puts
into the
one
middle.
in.
Oh,
James McLean had to get
McLean got it away.
there. Has advanced.
Only as far as Ahmad. Ahmad's got it on the right now.
Mishu.
Back to Mishu. Mishu all the way back there now.
Well, Trey Hugh, obviously got his head on
Bailey
that one
Wright.
before, but that's what you want to see. Your opposite winger or wing back getting in the box, try and get yourself a goal around the back post.
It's just behind Dan Neil from Clark, and when Nine gets his foot in, the keeper going forward.
Just need to
Low.
tidy up some of this passing. Every so often, just a ridiculously underpowered pass or something like that going astray.
Frantic at the moment, isn't
Just,
it?
yes, put a foot on the ball.
Calm down, find our composure and our shape. Anyone on TikTok, you can comment on the YouTube channel. We're live as well.
Dogs there, being a bit animated. Oh,
Struggling, isn't he?
Charlie Hughes has gone down again. I think he might
Yeah, see James McLean
need to
gesturing
be
to the bench.
replaced.
He's done.
It's on his hip, if anything, there. It wasn't the initial thing. It would look to be his knee when he first went down, but it's all connected, I guess.
Yeah,
Not
just
better than me, Danny.
And it was young lad there, little bit of time. Luke O'Neill trying to drop the ball in behind. No real pressure
Just
on
the
him.
like
puts it out for
Ryan.
the throw in, but to say Fizzio's back on to have another look at him, but it doesn't look good for him. Oh, does he just jar it there as he lands? I'm not sure.
I think it's his other leg. It might be the same. Doesn't look well, though. Could be another change.
Cheers for the follow, Ryan.
Of the evening.
Yes, Nyambe, isn't it? Getting stripped off, number 2.
Ryan Nyambe. Played plenty of times for
Yeah,
Blackburn.
I think Hughes is coming off now of that earlier collision.
From them.
And just when he's gone to clear a ball there, it looks like something's gone again. So
Defender, though.
Yeah, just wondering now.
We're gonna be changing him.
Derek may tuck in, it might go to a back 3, but we'll see when he comes on. But yeah, it looks like his evening's done there. Hughes. This is what, just having another look back at it now. Yeah, heavy touch. It just goes piling into him, doesn't he, there? Abdullah Barr.
Barr's come away without a scratch, to be fair. I mean, they're walking him all the way across the pitch. from that side. He should have gone off the nearest touch.
Here comes Ryan Nyambe.
Nyambe. Sunderland throw now. Halfway to the Wigan half on the far side.
Does to the Wigan formation. Meanwhile, Sunderland have a throw with Jack Clark.
I think he's just straight swap. Looks like he's got a right centre back.
Definitely not as tall as Charlie Hughes as Nyambe.
Oh, Patterson's kick was across the floor. Luckily got through. It's come all the way back now to Bailey Wright though.
It's Dan Ballard.
Ballard forward trying to find Sims. Too high.
It's a couple we've forced, haven't we? A bit of space there in front of Dan Luke. A minute or so ago.
Start playing through the midfield more.
Give Ellis a chance with those balls clipped into him.
We've got Ahmad in there. We've got Michu in there. We need to get them working. Long ball from defence to a sole striker's never going to work. You don't need to do it. Not at this stage. Wigan throw far side. Come to not much. Sunderland get it cleared upfield. Two people on Ellis Sims.
Good foot in there from Mishu. Mishu picks it up again under.
Want to see him start two up front with Stewart and Sims.
Times balls played into him, men in and around him. Good composure.
First league start for Sunderland.
Sims again. Oh, Bar's picked it up.
Players left and right.
Making a run.
Continuing himself at the moment.
Puts it through to Ahmad. Shots! Oh! Bar! Oh, no! Jesus!
Well,
if that was a save.
What a chance that is.
Yeah, ball up to Sims, isn't it? And then bodies around him, that's what he needs.
Oh, my
from Jamie Jones.
God.
No, it hasn't crossed the line.
Let's have a look at this back now. Yes, he's driving forward there. He's got options, hasn't he?
Puts it out to Ahmad on the right hand side.
Strike. Good save from the goalkeeper with his boot. And then
how he gets up for that second one.
Two men in front of him and the goalkeeper getting back to his feet. It's a good double save from the goalkeeper.
We have goal line technology. It would have gone off. I think you can see from that angle. It
Yeah,
over. No,
didn't go over.
So
Oh, wow.
Corner.
Two cracking shots.
Jack Clark floats one in. Hume! Ellison!
Yes! Get in! Come on, Sims! Yes!
Craig Hume at the far post, no one around him.
Get in!
Chucks it into the ground, and there's Ellison.
How are the lads?
Far post. Had time to sign the ball. Best wishes, Ellis Sims, and it's 1-0 Sunderland.
Fantastic stuff. Like you say, it's another one in slow motion from Ellis Sims.
Yeah. But we deserved it, I think, you know, prior to that. Good on the counter-attack. We've controlled the game, really. As it loops there, look, not sure who that is. He's on his way up the pitch. I think is it Will Keane? Asgard switches off. Just at the far post, doesn't do his defensive job. You see the 30 there.
Hume's there.
Hume down into the ground and then...
I think they're trying to call for offside.
As well on the line, he doesn't seem to react at all.
Well, that's probably got two attack-minded players back there, haven't you?
And he's playing everyone on side as well. He's over the line.
He's appealing for offside, I think he is as well. But there's him and the goalkeeper back there, yeah. And there's Ellis at the far post. Back in the goal.
Come on, get in. How are the lads?
Ellis Sims. What a season he's having at Sunderland.
Yeah, going well, isn't he? And as the Sunderland fans in fine voice behind that goal to our left-hand side. Enjoying themselves.
Some faith has been put into Ellis Sims this evening by Tony Mowbray. He's choosing to rest Ross Stewart on the bench this evening because of how thick and fast the games are coming at the moment. And he's rewarded him.
Well, he has, and I was thinking early on this afternoon, what will he go? Will he go? No. Will he try and play the two of them up top together? 3-5-2, 4-4-2, but he's rotated it. Ellis back in there, off the bench at the weekend with his goal. And he's got us off to a flyer tonight.
Well, Bailey Wright's gone down. I think the referee did blow a whistle about 10 seconds before that incident.
He'd allowed a whistle, ref.
Foul maybe on Luke 9, I think.
Yeah, Callum Line,
yeah. Wigan are bottom of the home form.
They are, yeah. Got some work to do. They picked up, I think, 9 points they picked up from a possible 36 so far.
Look at that, Red White Army.
Enjoying themselves.
4,500 making a trip on a Thursday night. between Christmas and New Year. Down to the DW.
Good
Greater
show, lads.
Manchester.
Good show.
You give us allocation, we'll sell them tickets. Mishu goes back to Patterson. And a chance now for maybe to
settle it down a bit.
Yeah, settle it
possibly.
down
Yeah,
and
I mean,
just
we have been the better team. We've had 1 or 2 half chances prior to the goal, but a few scrappy fouls wasn't there going about, and it got a little bit heated. See, James McLean obviously went in the book as well early on for that one on Michu. But yeah, just try and control the game now. And I was to say use the experience, but there's not a lot out there, is there? But
it's a good
some
test
talented
for these
players out
That
there.
all came from Bar, that attack as well.
Pirouettes in the middle of the park.
Surging run forward. Ah, you don't need to do that, Clark. He wasn't going anywhere. Or 9 was there.
Luke, sorry, a little bit loose with his passing to Jack Clark. It was Dorinka, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's Max Power. He's back on to Niambe. Nine pulls it down and then is fouled by Ashley Fletcher. Maybe Luke. That's part of the season when the pitches start cutting up a bit, and obviously the player rugby league on there as well.
On there, it's never going to help, is it?
It looks a bit bald in places, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a short pass there for Mishu.
Terrible
intercepted
ball.
by Asgard.
Oh, beautiful.
By Dan Ballard.
Ballard, what a pinpoint
Ballard
tackle that was.
Gets it back of Abdullah Bar.
Go on, Ahmad on this right hand side now. With Bar.
And again.
1-2 with Bar.
Mishu.
To the centre to
Does he fancy
Mishu.
one?
Have a shot. Oh, puts it out
to
wide
Jack
to Clark. Clark will cut on the inside.
Clark.
Deliver one. Oh.
Nearly in
By
again at the far
McLean.
post.
Wiggins gets it clear. Only as far as 09.
Wigan look punched up,
Mishu.
Yeah, but James McLean was high as well.
Ballard
on the left-hand
now.
Side, and Ahmad had grass to run into him.
Back over to Ahmad.
Slot these little
Oh,
balls
go
in
on.
behind them.
Like that from Trey Hume.
Trey Hume.
Jack Clark
Back
says
to
he's got
Jack
time
Clark.
bring it down as well inside the box. And then pull one back. And a shooting pole
He's
there.
got, come on, he's pulling his shirt all over the
His
place.
shirt, didn't it? Pulling his right arm back.
So deep, Wigan. Unbelievably.
That's gone.
Oh, he skipped a few challenges here.
That went out.
Ballard. No nonsense.
Yeah, it's open, isn't it? It just feels like it's there for us, this, doesn't it? A little bit tidier.
Most players-
around the box, options there going forward.
Most players would have gone down where Sims got pulled there. Inside the box, they pulled on his shirt so much that you could see him trying to run forward on the spot.
Gone behind again, and
Callum Lang's doing his best on that right hand
yeah,
side.
really will do. He'll keep going for him. He's one of those. He's energetic, and so he will keep going.
He's James McLean. He's definitely not been as advanced since he got that yellow card. Really right. Just gets a foot on it.
He's getting the boos as well now, isn't he, James McLean, off the Sunderland fans. Yellow card he picked up.
He's Lang. Motoring on that right hand side. And Luke O'Nien.
Oh.
O'Nien just gets it.
Whoa,
There's
whoa,
no
Whoa,
there.
come on.
Yeah, does well. Luke O'Nien just gets his body in front of him, and he has got that in his game as well, Lang. I've seen it before. A little bit frustrated.
He needs sending off, ref.
Side of Luke O'Nien, just to lash out at him.
He's high, I can't
Let's
see
have a
why
look.
he's
Yeah,
got
he just
yellow
tries to
card.
chop between Jack Clark and Luke here. See,
He does really well.
Luke just gets his body in, sees the ball out of play. Yeah, just gives him a. Luke's got a bit of a short, but he just gives him a shunt in the back, doesn't he?
No cards for that.
Surprisingly.
Goes backwards. Really right under pressure. It's a shoulder. And Makes some space for himself. Mishu and Trey Hume trying to play it amongst each other, but it was a short one from Mishu. And here's Tom Naylor.
Give it away. Wigan putting one in the box now.
Billy Wright's there.
No foul. Get your hands down right.
Ballard.
Ballard gets it out. As far as
gets
Bar.
a touch on
Oh,
it.
look
He
at
could be
Bar.
right here,
Nice.
Bar.
Go on, Bar.
He is.
Bar on the run now in the
Sims to
centre.
left.
He's got Sims.
to the
Put him
right.
out. Ahmad on the right. Ahmad. Oh, he goes down too easy there, Ahmad.
Back into the bodies, didn't he? James McLean getting back at him. Open game now.
You were never going to get
Just
that
gotta
given.
Be careful on the ball since we got just managed the game a little bit better, tidier on it. It was a couple of occasions we've
Oh,
been
well
caught
cut
on it,
out
or
there.
give the
Well
ball away
cut out.
cheaply.
We're defending well. Say that about us at the moment.
Jack Clark loses possession. Jarikwa comes forward. Passes it inside.
It's
to
losing
Jack
silly
Clark.
possession like that.
Will Keane. 8 goals this season so far. It's not bad in the side that's struggling.
Yeah, to be fair to him, carried on where he left off last season, hasn't he?
Top goal scorer in League One last season. They did just win the league. They got manager of the season as well. They went up in some style, Wigan. Someone did the double over them. Well, the treble. They beat them in the
Treble,
cup.
yeah, we did, yeah.
Ballard. Patterson reading each other well to stop Will Keane getting in there.
McLean looking for that long ball on Keane every time. Cut out so far. Sunderland have it now in the back four. Ballard and Bailey Wright. Back to Ballard again. Ballard puts it forward. Sims on it now. Michu
Spreads the play to Jack Clark.
puts it over to Jack Clark.
Bar's gone down the line.
Jack Clark again in
Ball left
Sims.
from Jack Clark. Sims stays on his feet. Dan Neil. Sims fancies one. Just got caught on his feet a little bit.
Yeah, it was good build-up play as well. We worked it well down this right-hand side, switched out to that left, and just at this moment in time, just in that final third where
Rolls out for a Wigan
feels like
goal
the
kick.
forward
Came to
going
nothing.
get that second goal, but it's a little bit tidier on the ball. Don't allow Wigan to get back in, get bodies back into the box.
Come on, man. We don't need to do this long ball. He's looking good. I'm not sure if he's a bit out of match practice because a few passes gone astray. But on the ball, he looks very tidy. But we're not playing it through the midfield.
Really high with Ellis
Crossing
Sims.
in a different way though to what they were doing against Blackburn, aren't they? Because
We're resorting to this long ball, trying to find Sims.
Sunderland keeping the high line themselves.
High line, yeah, almost saying, go on then, see if you're good enough to try and play through. As you see there, they tried to thread and we managed to nick the ball again.
Mishu going back to Bailey Wright. Dan Neil. Just sitting tonight, isn't he? Just
Yeah, a little bit more. That's all we've got to do, really. Just rotate between the two of them. You see there, Michu now dropping in, trying to get on the ball. Just keep it moving. They're not really pressing us high, Wigan.
He's
Keep
playing
the
well
ball
with
moving,
Dan Neil.
Frustrate them. The fans will get on their backs. They'll have to come out some stage and try and press us a bit more.
Abdullah Bar. Jack Clark's in acres of space.
Clark now out on the left,
And here he is.
trying to cut in. Running all the way through. Gives it to Michu.
Dan Neil.
Gives it to Dan Neil.
Ballard.
Somebody looking for a bit of space for a
Neil.
shot. Oh, Neil just puts it straight through two Sunderland men to the Wigan defence.
Good foot in there from Bar.
Recovered by Bar.
Cute was the first one as well, wasn't it? Good.
I mean, got any width about them at the moment, Wigan, either. Just looking at their options
Ahmad
there
now.
from that possible
Putting it in the
counter.
centre to Sims. I need some of these midfielders to have a crack. Scared to shoot.
Asgard and Lang there, the sort of two
1-0 up. Have a go.
Very
Keane in the
centralised,
pocket,
aren't
and
they?
then that's where you're relying on your fullbacks getting high and wide. Let's say James McLean's been forced back, hasn't he? He's obviously on the yellow card as well.
Asking a lot of James McLean as well. He's
on the right side.
33
Derinqua
now.
hasn't had the opportunity either yet to get forward.
That early yellow really took the sting out of McLean's game. A good career, we know exactly what he's doing on that left-hand side. He's Trey Hume.
Trey Hume, that's right.
Sunderland this evening. Ahmad toying with the players in front of him.
Mitchie on the ball now.
Just shows the
Hume.
ball, doesn't it, to the opposition.
Ballard.
Is that walking pace to everyone else?
Do you fancy having a nibble at it?
Here's Mishu. Late one on Dan Neil.
It's Max that time. Max Power, yes. I'd say Naylor's had a couple, hasn't he?
I don't think the ball had stopped moving there. Surprised the ref let that go. Jack Clark.
Struggling to pull Wigan out here. They've got like 10 men behind the ball.
Mike Boot. That'll throw in. Asking for some help out there.
I think it's just asking Ella Simpson. He's just a little bit movement, yeah, just trying to flick it round the core into him. And we build around the edge of the box.
Bar. Goes down. No foul, everyone stopped. Forward by Lang.
That's it.
Coming together between 09 and Fletcher.
The dead giveaway, ref, if the other team stops as well, because they know they've just fouled him.
Shake his head. I don't think he perhaps needs to go as tight. They haven't got anyone running in behind, I don't think. I think Fletcher's
Anyone who TikTok who wants to comment, you have to go to the YouTube. That's the username on YouTube.
Luke, yeah, just doesn't need to do it, does he? So it was on Fletcher, wasn't it?
Fletcher knew what he was doing now as well, mind.
Max Power taking this free kick for Wigan. Long one towards the penalty area.
Looking from Asgard.
09 gets it away.
Max Power.
Come on, Sunderland need a press there now. Ahmad here.
I need the Sunderland fans shouting. The subs must be out warming up down there. He's singing Ross Stewart songs and Alex Pritchard songs.
Yeah.
Good that Alex Pritchard's back on the bench, Danny, this
Yeah,
evening.
good, yeah, missed a couple of games, hasn't he? And
He was in form as well before
he
that
was,
injury.
yeah. Seems to be one in, one out, doesn't it? Treatment room, as we said. But, yeah, the likes of Pritchard. Played a lot of football, hasn't he, since he's been here, and you want to see him out there.
Official just telling Dan Ballard it was actually.
Nothing I can do. You need to go to sleep then.
Ball, I think it was
Okay.
again, wasn't it?
Go to the toilet.
Just read it.
Disturbance of a child coming down. Any excuse.
Ball from Ballard. Sims gets there. Hume comes across. Ballard goes down, nothing given. Fletcher continues to bring it away. Dan Neil's back there helping out.
Yeah, Dan Ballard asking the ref for a foul there.
Cheers for the follow.
Power. I think he's miscued that one.
That's what we like to see, Power.
Much on it as well.
Former Sunderland captain. Played over 130 times. He's always a gentleman around the football club.
Was, yeah, Mark's a good servant for the club, and so he never shied away from having a word or two, did he, with us?
I feel like Clark sometimes wants to do too much when the simple pass is on. Back with Patterson now.
Forward from Patterson.
Long ball up.
Sims
with a knock on.
Barr
Bar gets a knock on.
Well.
Ah, he's not going to be able to run around to it.
He still chases it.
Good touch from Sims, wasn't it? That's what you want, Barr running in behind. Just
That's a double ball from the goalkeeper.
The Wigan keeper's just put it out to the side.
yeah, he's asking for his defenders to split there, Jones, but still he's played it
That.
straight out the play, hasn't he? Yeah. Rocked a little bit at the minute, Wigan. Just a couple of straight passes. There's one from ourselves. On the far side. A little bit scrappy the game. Just thought we were going to take control of it after we got that goal, and we haven't quite
Try and take
followed
advantage
it up.
of the nervy nature of
Yeah.
Wigan.
As quick as they win the ball, Wigan, they are giving it us back.
They do look like a side in the bottom half of the table. Second off bottom at kick-off this evening. Sunderland could go fourth this evening if results go their way. Here's Arsgaard. Clumsy challenge from Hume.
Yeah, cheap one to give away. Stand on his feet there.
Wigan
He's
free
down
kick.
on his knee, doesn't he? And he knows.
To the right hand side of the Sunderland penalty area.
Now Wigan the opportunity to put a ball into that 6-yard box. You see it there now. Just, yeah, he sort of goes in, doesn't he? Once and then goes
Double
again.
it,
Yeah.
Still learning, of course, Trey Hume. Great potential, though, the Northern Ireland international.
Yeah, just wait for the running games in the team, isn't he, really? And
Different flags as well,
Yeah.
every side.
We're at 38 minutes in.
This one.
So Wigan free kick in quite a dangerous area. Max power over this.
So they need to be switched on here. We've only got Ahmad in the wall. He's the tallest. That's it. Max Power manages to hit the smallest wall in the championship this evening.
Straight into Ahmad's head.
wasn't it?
Strong one from Trey Hume.
Oh, beautiful
James McLean.
tackle for Trey Hume.
That's a better challenge from Trey Hume, yeah, and fans enjoyed that one behind the goal as well.
Power.
Northern Ireland on the Republic there, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Ahmad closes that one down. It will be a corner though.
Corner to
Close
Wigan.
one for Wigan. Fans enjoyed that challenge from Trey Hume there.
Good job he timed it as well. Just give the free kick away and then Trey Hume and he goes flying in on that second one, but timed
He's
it
not
really
clean
well.
on a card so far. Sunderland haven't got one yet.
Max Power taking this corner for
Max
Wigan
Power in
now.
the corner. Those Sunderland fans behind Anthony Patterson's goal. Patterson comes for it.
Punch away by Patterson, I think.
Dr. McLean! Oh, he's hit the outside of the post.
Oh!
That was a good effort.
Yeah, it was, they're showing Asgard there, but I'm sure, as you say, it is James McLean, is it not? As it drops two, there's a couple waiting. I think it's a combination of Anthony Patterson coming to punch it and Dan Ballard, I think. Get the
That was
first one
close.
Clear. Let's have a look back now. Yeah, head, and it is. Yeah, James McLean slices it off the outside of his left boot, doesn't he? Fortunately for Sunderland, off the post.
The EFL cameraman got a bit confused there. McLean took the shot outside of the post.
Good first half in terms of action.
But Asgard was like this, so they thought he took
Yeah,
a
it's
shot, so they were
scrappy.
filming him afterwards.
Stop start, and we have showed at times we can play through
See,
them.
Clark again trying to do a bit too much.
Oh, he's Ellis Sims.
Ellis Sims now.
Spins around.
In for a
Ahmad!
shot. Ahmad,
Yes,
perfect for a
Hume!
shot. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. The underside of the crossbar.
Hume.
Oh,
Oh.
Big shots on ball. Sunderland come forward again. He's Mishu. Going back to Bailey Wright.
Wow.
Great opportunity.
frantic now, good work at both ends, and we'll see it back in a minute, but just say now, we worked it well across the pitch into Sims, out to Ahmad, chops inside, doesn't he? Shot away, unfortunately, off the underside of the crossbar.
Beat Jamie Jones, didn't it?
Banked frigging Ahmad to have that.
Opportunity here for Wigan.
Wigan on the counter now.
Good
Great
from Dan
tackle,
Great
Dan
from
Neal.
Neil, who spins.
And gets control of
He
it.
plays it to Ellis Sims, who's back there. He might be dispossessed here by Fletcher. He is. DeRickwood delivers one. A red kick from Luke 9.
All of a sudden, it's gone frantic, the game, hasn't it?
Mishu up against James McLean. Asgard stopped by Trey Hume.
End to end this now. End to end. 41 minutes in. We've got a Wigan throw, McLean on this left-hand side. Throws it back, dinks it back to McLean. They swing it out to the far right-hand side now.
I don't think that's a foul. The referee agrees with us. Here in the studios,
Yeah.
Jack Clark brings it away.
Tried to play for a foul. Sims, you need to wake up. Sims is asleep. That's 2 in a row.
Looks like he's blown a little bit there, Ellis Sims.
He's
Ball comes into him.
Shoots from distance. Passing had to be there, but Wilkie's there and slots it home to make it 1-1.
Oh no!
Half time. Just feel it last couple of minutes there. We've had opportunities, certainly one on the counter attack where we've hit the underside of the crossbar with Ahmad, but we've just been caught on the ball a little too often in the last 5-10 minutes or so.
That came from Sims napping.
Doing really well at a team who's struggling for goals. He plays it into, is it Asgard? Yeah. Look, he's following it in, isn't he?
Great first save for Patterson, but it comes straight back out to Keane.
To try and bail him out, but as you see often, the defenders are coming away from goal and it's the forward following it in. Sniffs it out, doesn't he? Will Keane. And that's Wigan. Back on level terms, 1-1. Colo Torre there, be delighted going in at half time. Well, still a couple of minutes to go, but back on level terms.
From 2 golden opportunities from us.
Sitting there from our cameraman. This looks like it's live action. Mishu. Trey Hume. Into Ellis Sims. Turns his man, then goes inside. Shows too much to Naylor.
Come on, Sunderland. It's been all us the last 5-10 minutes, and then Sims was back defending and twice just got pickpocketed so easily, and the second time resulted in the goal.
Ahmad. Trying to play around the corner for Mishu, but Max Power was in the way, and here come Wigan. Ashley Fletcher's sprinting ahead of him, and he's got it in front.
No.
Fletcher. Oh, it's offside.
Oh.
Good ball from Max Power.
Thank God for the offside. Fletcher was well away.
Fletcher just straight as the offside, slightly just driving into our 18-yard box. Well, credit to Wigan, yeah, they've come back strong, haven't they, in the last 10 minutes or so, and they've had that opportunity off the post. Got themselves goals. Let's have a look back.
That was Max Power.
Right in the middle, yeah, he's looking across it, arm goes up. Luke O'Nien having a look.
Yeah, that was Max Power to Fletcher.
On the ground as we come back to live pictures. On the line to an EFL cameraman. Down at the DW Stadium. 1,500 Sunderland fans have made the trip tonight. How will Sunderland respond to that 41st minute goal from Will Keane? Jack Clark.
We should have a decent amount of added on time for this first half because of that early injury.
Trey Hume. Back to Ahmad.
Ahmad and Hume now on this right hand side.
I think they're asking for an offside. It's Trey Hume.
Swings one in. Sims.
Is there.
Ah.
Difficult one. See what Trey Hume's looking for, bending that ball in. Quite flighted, and he's got
big head by Sims, but just loops over
pressure
to the keeper.
Just the 2 minutes of added time.
This is the one now, is it off the crossbar? Let's have a look. Yeah, just chops inside, isn't it? Strikes it really well, unfortunately, off the underside of that crossbar.
Happy again.
He's quite angry, isn't he? Callum Lang on that far side. Again in a tussle with Luke O'Nien. Comes out on top.
2 minutes? 2 minutes of added time? The injury was about 5 minutes long at the start. Now we're going to end this half 1-1 at the moment.
Down the line. Next power. Jamaica. Tilt. Finds James McLean. Can he advance down this left-hand side? Asgard. And that's half time down at the DW Stadium. It's Wigan Athletic 1.
Half time.
Sunderland 1. When we come back at half time, we'll bring you all the highlights from the game so far and look around at the other scores in the Championship.
YouTube, we're back at the second half. Right. Still seeing the highlights. There's a few minutes before we kick back off here. Yes, Joe. He's been all right. There's a few like obvious missed passes and stuff like that, but that could be match practice. But if we play him more, definitely. Thing is, every time we put a ball through with him or Ahmad, it's gone well. Yet we still resort to hoofing this long ball over the top, trying to find our lone striker. We need to play it down, play it on the ground, play it through the midfield more. Cheers for the follow on TikTok. Comments are off during the game, but you can join us on YouTube for a live chat on there if you want to join. The username is in the comments. Definitely, but I reckon he's going to pull. So I reckon that's going to be at least one of the subs he's going to make.
Welcome back to SAFC Live. There's a half-time scoreline of Wigan Athletic 1, Sunderland 1. Down at the DW Stadium. 25,000 capacity stadium built in 1999. 4,500 Sunderland fans there this evening. Saw Sunderland take the lead in the 18th minute thanks to Ellis Sims. Will Keane equalised on the 41st minute for Wigan. Here's the Sunderland team coming out. What does Sunderland need to do in the second half, Danny? Just a bit more composure maybe, and a bit more show the class that the players have got maybe.
I think so, yeah, we know it's in there. I think you can see it. A few occasions in that first half we showed it. We should have scored at least one ball.
Don't think there'll be any. Don't think there'll be any half-time changes. Like I say, they're all coming out now.
But just managed the game a bit better. You just sense that. I just don't think Wigan done anything special. I just felt that we allowed them back into the game. We were a little bit sloppy on the ball. I think we were unsure as to whether do we go and try and get the second goal, do we push on, do we just try and keep hold of the ball, and we just sort of got a bit scruffy on it and allowed them back into it, and their tails were up. They got the goal.
I said 3-1 at the start, so my prediction's still on. We're still okay. We're still good.
Posting the outside of the post with that effort from the corner.
Touch wood.
But yeah, we certainly know that the bodies that we've got out on that pitch there, we can.
And we're off
win this game
with an instant long ball. Oh!
Trying to get past McLean.
McLean took someone down.
Yellow, remember? Is that one of those if it's later on in the game?
Well, it was 15 seconds into the second half, and you can hear the Sunderland fans letting the referee know about it.
Trey Hume. Does appear to be any changes by either side at half time, Danny? Just reminded the viewers, Danny, of who's on the bench for Sunderland. Jimmy Tete, Pat Roberts, Alex Pritchard, Ross Stewart, Leon Diaku and Jefferson Bennett. So in terms of defensive changes, there isn't much of an option there. Should Sunderland need it.
No, there's not. I was just going to say two or three occasions already in the the half.
I like the kid, but again, Jack Clark trying to take on too many people loses possession.
Great challenge, by the way.
He's never satisfied taking on the one or putting out the simple pass. It's not good.
Felt that one, hasn't he?
That's three. I'll make it from Naylor as well.
Showing the inexperience there.
And there's not a lot in there. He puts the brakes on if anything, but persistent fouling, isn't it? Sometimes the refs tot them up and get to sort of 4, 5, 6 fouls and find themselves in the book.
Ahmad now on this right.
Ahmad. And Ballard goes inside to Dan Neil.
Yeah, Ahmad's got that right balance. Yeah, Joe, definitely. I didn't mind it too much when he was for us, but yeah, Ahmad's got that nous where he takes on 1 or 2. He doesn't overdo it often, and he gets that pass away. That's what Clark's missing. He tries to take on 2, 3, 4.
Sims. Mishu. Goes back to Billy Wright. Pops on the top looking for Ahmad. Clean will...
Anyone joining on YouTube, if you could hit the thumbs up for us, be much appreciated.
Always took that in the stomach.
Maybe in the middles.
All the likes are appreciated on TikTok there as well.
Nice one. He had that one first off, didn't he, from the free kick? Straight into him. Looked like it was into his face, and that one there is it. Yeah, lower stomach he's holding, isn't it? On the press on James McLean. On the side, really, yeah. On his
winded
right side, yeah.
Kidney blow.
James McLean finds the funny side of it.
It's out for a Wigan throw on the far side.
Ball from McLean. Dan Neil. Gets it back up on 9.
Nice. That's better. Bar in the centre now. Out to Ahmad.
Ahmad skips round 2. Does he get the corner?
Got to get the corner. It's got to be a corner. Yes.
Match power, you see, asking the question with the ref.
We're still... They're all still a bit tentative to shoot, aren't they?
Way through with quick feet.
Rather do that quick pass in the box rather than having a gamble, taking a shot.
Seems to play his game at a different speed to everyone else, but he manages to beat everyone.
Yeah, he just sees everything, doesn't he, a little bit quicker as well.
It's so brilliant to watch. Here he is on the corner. Ahmad delivers. Keeper comes and easily takes Jamie Jones.
What's up, Monk?
What I don't understand as well, I mean, if you look at set plays, I know it was 110 corners or so we haven't scored from, but that's 2 in-swingers we've taken tonight, but no one's round the goalkeeper. So as you see there, you go forward as a centre half, and you go up for corners, and then puts the ball in Ahmad. Listen, if it's an in-swinger, get bodies in and around the goalkeeper if that's where you're planning on putting it inside the 6-yard box, but it's a dolly for the goal, he catches it, and then, been there myself, centre half, now you've got to run 60, 70 yards back into your own half.
Sunderland passing it around nicely, got control of this game at the moment.
Just waiting for us to try something fresh like we did at the weekend with that one with Ross, wasn't it, where we made space for him, cut back. Marcus Rashford's goal, pretty much the carbon copy of it the other night. But
no foul given there against Ahmad.
Dispossessed Ahmad.
Fletcher. McLean.
Anyone against Wigan, is it?
Tilt. Goes back. Nyambe. Directly under pressure. Has stolen as well by Dan Neil.
Go on, Baz there.
Through the middle. To the left as Jack Clark goes to Ellis.
Oh my God! That was the worst pass out of the 3. Back to Ahmad. Bar. Oh, he honestly, he had Bar and Jack Clark in perfect positions, and he gave it to Sims. That was the worst choice.
If anyone you want that ball going to, it's Ahmad out there, isn't it? 1v1, quick feet, and as it comes to Ellis, just couldn't make his mind up. Curtis Tilt picked up a knee injury there. But yeah, we've had 2 or 3 of them in the game now, and when we're at it and at our best there, worst case you make the goalkeeper work, don't you? Let's have a look at it back to the clash knees. I see that just popped up off Ellis's left boot. And Tilt comes in with the challenge. That's where he's hurt himself, I think. Opportunity goes away for Sunderland.
Maybe the better ball was to the left of Jack Clark.
Jack Clark coming onto it, possibly.
Jack Clark, Bar.
You know,
through the middle.
Played it behind Sims as well, to his back foot.
Keane picks this one up. Fletcher turns on it. And Neil's there. He's running back. Dan Neil gets his foot in again for Sunderland.
Dan Neil's bossing that
Clark
centre.
across the pitch.
Go on. Oh, not enough on it.
McLean comes and takes it.
Yeah, it's another nearly moment, isn't it? We've had a few of them now. So Jack picks the ball up. You see what he's looking for into Ahmad.
He's Hume. Goes ahead of Ahmad.
Ah, you wait.
I think he was blown a bit by the time he cleared the ball. There, relied on the
Put the
overlap.
brakes on. Don't get too far ahead of Trey Hume on the far side.
Gotta love the away crowd's the loudest crowd in there.
Nine comes across, gets his foot in there. Jack Clark tries to beat Max Power and can't. Callum Lang will come forward. Billy Wright stops him.
I wouldn't know, Burke.
Clark under pressure.
Never bet on your own team.
Inside the bar.
Keep playing the way we are now for the next
Flags of ability, Jack Clark.
40 minutes.
Kick, the ball
Yeah,
a little bit in
then
the
you should be good.
When you're where you are on the pitch, you know, in your own half, be careful on a bobbly one like it is this evening as well. Sometimes you could drop it off and go.
He says, speaks too soon.
Wigan have got it back. Asgard goes backwards. Tilt. His goalkeeper.
Come on, Ross Stewart on. Get Sims off. He's done well, but he's fell asleep.
Asgard.
Heavy touch. We're defending really well.
Sunderland.
Sims hasn't
Feels
got.
he's fouled. He's got it.
Tilt doesn't agree.
He won the foul, but
Back of Ellis Sims,
he don't seem to have the ability today.
Michu rolls it into him.
Blackburn's down to 10 men. Oh, bloody hell.
A bit
Daniel
more tempo, yeah, Daniel. Like get the play going.
Yeah.
It just feels like he needs to kick up a gear.
gives it
Still 1-0 there, Joe.
Ahmad.
I just think we're allowing Wigan to play the game at their pace, really. They're quite pedestrian, aren't they? Not too much energy about them, and it's up to us, say there, to go up a gear or two.
Jack Clark. Mishu looking for Dan Neil over Dan Neil has stretched to get there. He can't.
Honestly, Mishu on the ball has been good, but his passing's well off.
They're let into the game in the first half, really.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Trying to see if anyone's warming up down there.
Now from Bailey Wright. Bars underneath it. So is Max Power. So from Will Keane. Played by Jack Clark. And as far as James McLean. Asgard.
Tell him I'm going to turn everything off.
Under pressure from Mishu. Holds them off. Mishu's remained down. Clark goes inside. Ahmad brings it down.
Take him on.
Ahmad.
Oh,
Almost beat them.
the ball just got away from him there a bit too far.
McLean get it back. Play it down the line. Ballard.
Yeah, just didn't quite sort his feet on that. Ahmad, don't say that too often about him, but got James McLean 1v1 as you'd want him, driving him back into the box.
1-1. Oh, bloody hell.
Naylor's across to help him out.
There's a couple of Wigan players feeling some contact injuries. That's Naylor, Tom Naylor, who's down there. Curtis Tilt was feeling one a little earlier as well. Already had to make a change. Charlie Hughes going off.
Yeah, just sit back now. You see there, it gets away from him, doesn't it? Naylor comes across to mop things up.
Meanwhile, Fletcher goes down. Nothing given. Abdullah Bar.
Bar in the centre.
Through the middle,
Nice
gets
dig
it
Sims.
back
Back
to
from
Sims.
Vince. Come on.
He's Bar.
Bar making this run. Bar's looking brilliant.
1-for-1.
Oh,
Too much height on it.
Yeah, good play from him.
well over, but that's what I want to see, them shots coming in.
It's probably worth a stab.
It was. I think he gets caught in two minds whether to put his foot through it or he just tries to that little bender into the top corner, doesn't he? So he uses Curtis Tilt as a shield and then. Yeah,
Best two
difficult
players
one
on the
early
pitch at the moment is
Daniels
Bar
over it.
and Neil.
Could have gone to Ahmad outside him, but just felt that it opened up for himself, but it was a difficult one.
Every time it gets to Bar.
Pritchard was one of those
Oh,
players.
no,
But
no,
anyway,
no, no.
He's Callum Lang. Smothered by Luke O'Neill.
Oh, 9. Beautiful defence.
Lang wants a corner.
The EFL cameraman didn't come back to the live action until Wigan were one-on-one with the keeper. 09 slides in, just blocks it, and then Lang kicks it out. So we got away with that one, but EFL cameraman could kill him.
One coming on, Pritchard as well.
Ross Stewart there was getting his actually top off.
Pritchard and Stewart
We'll
look
see,
like they're
though,
coming
when
on.
All confirmed when it happens. You're watching SAFC live, broadcasting around the world. Wigan Athletic 1, Sunderland 1.
Should have Mitchell and Sims
The
off,
final game of
I think.
2022. McLean looking for Fletcher. Bailey Wright's there, heads it down on his far as Max Power. And Bailey clears it. Dan Neil.
Oh, come on. Just singing your praises there, Neil, and you give it away.
Forward from Tilt. Ballard. Oh, he's timing wrong there.
Yeah,
He'll pick up a card for that as well, Dan
Slow
Ballard.
run, didn't it?
Ah,
Fletcher he's flattened into.
yellow card for Ballard on Fletcher.
Ball again. We give it away 2 or 3 times there in the space of 10,
Free
15
kick for
seconds.
Wigan. Just outside the edge of the Sunderland penalty
Tony
area.
Mowbray, hour on the clock, looks to his bench and sees the options he's got behind him. Some good options on that bench tonight.
From an attacking point of view, anyway. Anything changes before the free kick? Doesn't look like it.
Max Power taking the free kick for Wigan.
Power stands over it.
We've got one person on the wall. Ahmad, last time he hit him square in the head. Let's go see if he can go for 2 for 2. Nope, swings one in. Patterson gets a punch away. Goes back out to Max Power.
Delivered by McLean.
09 gets his head to it.
Header.
Still
Armstrong.
danger.
Mishu.
Mishu gets it
To
away.
Ahmad.
To Ahmad on the right now. Ahmad starting to run. He's covered. Gets it into
Abdullah
Bar. Bar moving well with it.
Turnaround from
Look at
3
that.
times.
Beautiful. Bar.
Can't
Oh,
find
again.
Ahmad.
Oh, he did find Ahmad. Ahmad couldn't control it and Ahmad's gone down.
His hard work is undone. Here's McLean. Running a Trehew. Takes a deflection. Can Patterson get there?
Yes. Patterson stops it going out for a corner. Excellent.
Yeah, just it feels like it's crying out for a couple of substitutions now.
Is Ahmad back up? Let's have a look. Cameraman. Turn.
Get back on the front foot.
It's going to be a tripler.
Oh, it's 3 subs.
Yeah, top end of the pitch.
It's the 3 you said as well. Whoever said that before? Pritchard,
Sims.
Stewart and Roberts.
Trying to play in. Hume picks up the free kick.
Yeah, I was going
I
to
thought
say.
it was a bit strong by Tilt.
That's going to be a yellow card. That's a couple of times he's gone through him, isn't it?
I think Sims is coming off now anyway.
Out to that far side, he's been clattered. Possibly Ellis Sims' last in, but just gets away from him. Comes sliding in, yeah. So maybe Ellis Sims' last involvement, is it? Yeah, there's one. Michu as well. Not sure who else is.
So you think it'd be Ellis Sims for Ross
Ah,
Stewart?
no.
You got Pritchard there for Michu, is it?
Cheers, Joe.
Just don't look very happy to come off. Well, it was a decent first start though by Edouard Michu.
Yeah, I thought he had a good
this evening.
15-20 minutes or so in that first half. Some nice touches and play. Jack Clark, the other one there you see, bottom of your picture.
Who's that? Clark came off.
Just having a look there. Asgard as
Edouard
well.
Michu, Jack Clark and Ellis Sims making way. There's been a change. Graham Shinney has come on for Asgard.
That's good. It's good changes. Clark was losing it a lot. Michu's not up to scratch quite yet. Sims was knackered.
Yeah, so that'll be
3 good players coming on.
Trying to shoot it up in the
Changing
middle,
shape.
maybe.
Let's have a look.
Graham Shinney, number 18.
See Patrick down below has come on this left-hand side. Straight swap for Jack Clark. Ross, straight swap through the middle for Sims.
Ross Stewart's first touch of the game is making a tackle and putting it out.
Charles come on, he's just gone into the middle of the park as well.
Imagine so. It's good to see him back.
Oh, very late challenge there. Come on. How many times are you going to do this? Quick free kick taken. Back to Bailey Wright. Over to Ballard. Spreading the play now. Out to the right. Big ball from Ballard that took a deflection. Wigan have it.
Tilt.
Pritchard, Stewart and Roberts came on.
Nine gets there ahead of Lan.
He's done well there, Luke. It's been a good battle between those two, hasn't it? It's a nice Langan. Luke 09.
Off. Look dangerous then. We've got it away now. Ahmad's on the right hand side. He's got Pritchard in the centre. Pritchard picks it up.
Alex Pritchard spreads the play to Patrick Roberts.
Roberts now. Pritchard. Out to Barr on this left. Tries to put it in the centre to Ahmad. Can't find him.
These passes together. Wigan are there for the taking. He's Dan Neil.
Ah, Dan Neil just tried to take one too many there.
Will Keane.
Great pressure there from Ross Stewart. Great pressure from Sunderland. Dan Neil snatching it every single time.
At this moment, as you say, Frank, it feels like it is there for us. Just a little bit tidier on the ball.
Roberts
passes together.
beats his man. Still going. Patrick Roberts plays inside. Ross Stewart.
Oh!
No, referee's given penalty.
Penalty! Come on!
Given penalty.
Patrick Roberts been caught as he's played the ball. Tilt again in the referee's.
Didn't even see what happened then.
Wow.
Let's see it back.
Nothing looked strong enough for a penalty. I'm not complaining.
Stewart, it looks like there's a chance. Let's have a look now. Derrick getting back at him.
Roberts. Oh, very Naylor, very late tackle on Roberts after he plays it to Stewart.
Already this evening.
The late one, yeah.
Oh, very late one. It's a penalty. Come on. Ross Stewart penalty. Comments. Shush. I'm pushing the chat to the side. I don't want to see if you see the score before me.
Well, Ross Stewart, he's only been on a minute or so.
He's had one touch, hasn't he?
And he could make it 2-1 to Sunderland.
Now then, does he go same corner as he did on Boxing Day?
Ross Stewart, he's on 7 goals for the season. Can he make it 8? He's been missing for the best part of it as well. Stewart against Jamie Jones.
Yes! Get in! Oh!
He goes the same way as he did.
Inside of the post, but it gets in. Come on, Sunderland. Get in!
I think he gets his glove to it, doesn't he? Got a fan on there getting involved, celebrating with the lads. Steward's in a hurry to get him off. But Sunderland find themselves back in front, 2-1.
Take pleasure in changing this score.
Tony Mowbray makes the changes, both involved.
Yes.
Patrick Roberts
Get in.
driving into that box there, gets brought down by Tom Naylor. Then the big man fancies it again. I'll have that.
Come on, Joe.
Very much.
Yes, away the lads.
Just step off the bench and put a penalty away as well. Good confidence.
It
Been
is,
out
yes,
wild
it's
as
only
well.
that, yes, striker. You want to see him getting on the ball.
2-1. Come on. One more for my prediction.
Keeper goes the right way, gets his tips.
One more.
To the post, but it's not enough.
And he makes it number 8.
Oh,
that's
oh,
not very
no.
good to see. He's just come on, Alex Pritchard.
Pritchard's
He's
down.
doing something.
He's got a problem.
Was it a calf injury what he picked up, what kept him out, wasn't it? And he's not been on, has he? 5 minutes yet, I don't think. Alex Pritchard, a couple of touches.
No. Pritchard's limping
Going
off to the
let's have a
side.
look.
And I can't see Alex Pritchard in that shot there, Danny, so I think
We got Jay Matete on the bench who could come on middle of the park,
it's not
couldn't he?
ideal. He's only been on a couple of minutes though,
Yeah.
Danny.
It's not showing you how, but
Is it his calf?
Pritchard's
You see Ross
injured.
there saying, is it his calf? And it is. Jay Matete. Well,
Oh. Pritchard's off.
from Alex Pritchard.
Oh, that's really good, Alex Pritchard.
Anyone following Wigan, Shinny's on for Asgard as well.
Yeah,
Jim Matete comes on.
got Jensen Bennett on the bench as well. Diaku as well. The other 2 outfield players.
So there's 4 substitution. Still have another one and another option because they did make that triple. Really disappointing for Alex Pritchard though.
Yeah, but obviously it makes sense. I think you could drop Bar back in there, couldn't you, I suppose? But Jay Matete, naturally a centre midfielder in there. Alongside Dan Neil.
Bar was doing well in there. Should have brought Jaku on. That's not good, Pritchard.
And again, an opportunity maybe for Jim Matete to stake a claim for a shirt as 09 has to come across. Oh, he's been caught late there. 09 referee doesn't want to know. Naylor's under this one, looking for McLean. Ahmad gets there.
Oh, Ahmad steals it from McLean.
Ahmad skips past Naylor.
Come on, he went through the man.
Challenge for Max Power, gets the ball. Sunderland come again. Pat Roberts.
Patrick Roberts to the
Ahmad.
centre. Ahmad, Bar. Have a shot, Bar.
Bar's onside.
Back out to Bar again. Bar's going to have to deliver one now from this left-hand side. He's right in the corner.
Oh, can't get round his man. Nyambe plays it away for Wigan, looking for Keane.
Yes, opportunity to put the ball in the box though, and they've got bodies back well.
Is Bar
Wigan, to
back
be
up?
fair,
Bar
and
got clattered, but
opportunity went away.
couldn't tell if he got back up. No, he's not.
The bar, he's just tried a little
Oh,
skill in the
no.
bottom corner, has been caught on the follow through.
Must have been some pain
One
there.
down, yeah.
Oh, he's been one of the best players today. I can't believe he can't go off.
He's holding his right ankle, isn't he? So if we see the replay. Let's have a look.
Yeah, he
Stood
can
on his
stood
foot,
on.
Oh, he stamped on his foot.
Yeah, he does on his right boot, isn't it? I think it is a free kick. Referee doesn't see it though.
Another one missed by the ref. Typical.
To be fair, we've got to give him credit. He spotted the one for the penalty, didn't we? We didn't see it first.
Cheers for the likes on
Yeah,
TikTok.
wasn't
Much
it?
appreciated.
Will Keane competing with Luke 09.
Always involved in Luke 09, and then he does really well. He gets across Keane as he caught him. He's holding his face there, Will Keane. Tell you what, there's a lot going on this last 5 minutes or so.
Bar's gone off.
Diaku's coming on, and that's us done, isn't it? All 5.
All 5 subs done now.
For Sunderland.
Yeah.
Abdullah Bar making way for Leon Diaku. And that's all Sunderland subs made.
Go on, Diaku. I had so much faith in you when you first joined. It's your chance, buddy.
He's been involved tonight, Abdullah Bardo for Sunderland.
He's been amazing,
Yeah,
Bar,
yeah,
tonight.
right early on as well. A big opportunity, didn't he, to put us in front.
He's getting his foot in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Come
Goes
on.
against Craig Hume there. Here's Derikwa.
Look where we've gone now. Looks like Diaku's come out to this left-hand side. Patrick Roberts gone narrow.
Power. It's back to Nyambe.
If
Sunderland
Pritchard
here.
got
Here on
injured after
SAFC
3 or
Live.
4 minutes,
It's Wigan Athletic 1, Sunderland 2.
you've got to wonder who's assessed him before he's
Penalty.
come on, because we've
Stewart.
used up a
The
substitution.
difference at the moment. Stewart stretching. Looked like a foul. It is one.
It's getting scrappy this now.
Just be careful now, try not to allow Wigan to come back into this game. Opportunity from free kicks, put ball in our box.
Need to put this to bed now.
Another injury for Abdullah Barnes. Another one for the physio table. They're starting to mount up now, aren't they? Alex Pritchard was only on the field for about 4 minutes or so. Offside
They are
there.
indeed.
Offside for Wigan.
He was involved in the play moving forward for the penalty. Alex Pritchard, I was very sad to see him go off. There's the Sunderland fans. 4,500 this evening.
Yeah. Great turnout as always. Travelling fans.
Come on, lads. Patterson taking this free kick because it's right back.
Ballard's head under that one.
Comes back to Patterson again. Picks it up.
It's going to have to be some good game management from Sunderland to see us
Well,
out
it
of
is,
this
yeah.
one.
That's what wasn't there in that first half, wasn't it? After we got ourselves in front.
And mind game
Sunderland
manager, need to
players
push
have
for
good
that
lead on
third.
the pitch. They're always going to threaten, aren't they?
Exactly.
Just behind Roberts, going to bring it down. Callum Lang's never stopped all night as well.
Yeah, he's been busy for them, Lang, hasn't he? But I think Luke O'Nien, to be fair to him, has handled him really well all evening. There's Lang, as we speak, going off. Ian Edwards, isn't it, coming on?
Edwards coming on for Wigan.
I know I am.
Tete. Is it for Luke O'Nien to smash downfield? 3 changes now, Wigan are on. And 3 separate ones.
Just the 8 in total.
You're good at the moment, but being a fan, it's never over till it's over.
Max Power.
Three great substitutions, and then all of a sudden we were forced into another 2 that was not as good. So we've gone from a strong position to
Nyambe.
a bit. Yeah, the shape's looking a bit off.
Tete goes down.
Tete goes down. Come on!
Given. O'Nien comes across. Diaku plays it inside. Can Roberts get there? He can.
Nice touch by Roberts.
Gives it away though.
Oh,
Key.
okay.
Couldn't get it back off Naylor.
Sunderland get it clear.
Great push from Tilt. Stewart will chase it.
Ref's giving us nothing now.
Good stop from Ballard, but the danger's not over yet.
Yeah, good tackle again.
Shot went to nothing from Wigan.
Drops for max power, slices it, you see him there. Shaking his head, slices it well wide on that right hand side post, and then is that Dan Neil down with a bit of cramp now? Heavy pitch.
We haven't got any more subs.
Football, Dan Neil. Well, Tony can't look to his bench behind him now. He's used all 5.
He has.
Come on, lads, get through it. 15 to go.
Does look like a heavy pitch, doesn't it?
Yeah, sticky, isn't it?
It's a goddamn swamp.
Summed the game up, really, hasn't it? No real flow to it for either team.
Nice ball forward to Stewart.
Diaku.
Diaku now on this left. Come on, Diaku. Gets put out for a Sunderland throw on this left-hand side. Diaku again, looking for room to deliver something. Put out for a throw again. Happy with it down there, that's fine.
There's Edwards. Stewart.
Battling here for this ball in this corner. Wigan get it clear.
By Derrickwa.
As far as Ballard. Makes a run.
The park and gets a free kick as well.
As well there, Dan Ballard. Good composure, brings it down. Doesn't panic and just steps in with the ball.
Gets the free kick, but he should have looked for a bit of advantage there, to be fair, the ref.
Look there, yeah. Will Keane get off. Shinny.
Brings
him down.
Fell to Matete. Short one from Dan Neil to Matete. Out to the right, Ahmad. Is it back to 09? 09 now, looking for a long ball forward, back to Ahmad. It's intercepted by McLean.
Oh, Tilt leaves it, he's blocked off Stewart's path.
Yeah, knows what he's doing there, can hear a few Sunderland fans as well.
Here's Roberts.
Patrick Roberts now in the centre. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart couldn't find his feet then.
For the shot. Ballard and Fletcher come together, and Ballard stayed down on his face. The referee will stop it because of that.
Yeah, it's actually Fletcher who's caught him, has he, with a stray arm, I'm not sure, but Dan Ballard gets his body in front of him to try and see it out on the far side. Let's have a look. Not sure.
I think he face planted the floor.
Contact there, his face.
Stop the flow though. Smart play by Ballard.
Clean not happy with the options. Tete.
Coming to the last 10 minutes now.
Come on, lads.
We added time before the subs in the second half.
That's a lot of money to bet. Go on, Ahmad's chasing. No.
Chase it.
Jaku keeps it in. Ah, no good though.
Forward from Power. And Nine's got a decision to make here.
Gets it clear on 9.
Ritter over the top of Roberts. The Tete gets his foot in. Dan Neil. Matete.
Nice, very well played.
Well, find space. This is Dan Ballard.
Got plenty of space on the right. Trey Humes there on the right with loads of space, acre of space.
Ahmad.
Taps it into Ahmad. Ahmad's in the box,
Nice.
puts it across.
Ross
Stewart in the centre.
Diaku.
Diaku now on this left side. Is he going to go for goal? Oh!
Big shot to handball.
Oh, I think it has.
Oh.
It's trailing on. He's trying to square it. I think it's Ross Stewart, isn't it?
Didn't go for the shot. He went to
3-4
square
yards out.
it.
Let's have a look back. Just drops his shoulder, goes onto his left foot, goes past the ring. Watch.
It's Yambe.
Oh, is it his right arm in behind him? This angle we'll see from. Let's have a look. It's behind him, I think. Oh, difficult to see.
I think it's his standing arm, I feel like.
Sunny boys.
Ryan. He's Dan Neil, trying to pop it through. Keane picks it up. Dan Neil tries to win it back. He's James McLean. Powers to the right of him. McLean will try and deliver from there. He has. This could drop anywhere. Ballard clears. Wigan shouting for a pen.
Yeah, you're not getting a penalty for that.
Really well. Gets something on it in front of Will Keane.
Jericho takes it out of play.
Nice.
Half asking for the corner. There's no contact, is there, with Patrick Roberts, but
Looked dangerous, that big penalty shout there for Wigan, but
I think it was now.
got dismissed.
The other week where a ball went through somebody's legs. Or was it, no, it might be the World Cup. It was Bruno Fernandes had a shot for Portugal. Do you remember it? And the lad had his arm on the ground behind him, got given as a penalty. That might have been a similar situation. Listen, he's fired it in there, Diaku. Good strike on it with his left foot, looking for Ross Stewart. Does look like it's his trailing arm, which is placed on the ground behind him.
Well, you can talk about that or any of the action you've seen tonight here on SAFC Live. Join us for the post-game programme, which will immediately follow this live game. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media. Tell us where you're watching around the world this evening. Forward from O'Nien. Header from Stewart inside to Roberts. Then it comes out to Diaku, who gets it back. Matete.
oh,
Diaku keeps it in and then wins the throw-in, does he?
Sunderland throw. Diaku doing well there from a bad pass coming back from Matete.
Looking to stop any time wasting here. Stewart. There's the cross. Dan Neil picks it up. Ahmad's to the right. Ahmad!
Goes for a shot, gets blocked. Didn't get it through. Ahmad again. Oh, everything getting deflected there.
Cleared by McLean. Really right. Heads it forward.
Back forward here.
Dan Neil.
Dan Neil on the right.
Ahmad.
Into Ahmad in the centre. Back to Dan Neil on the right hand side now.
Roberts.
Roberts looking to make a run past McLean.
Ahmad.
Gives it to Ahmad.
Pacers keep the ball on that far side.
Dan Neil gets it back of Roberts. Roberts surrounded by black shirts. Dan Neil gets it back though. Neil goes inside. Oh, this is lovely stuff. Dan Neil. Roberts. Oh!
Yes! Get in! Come on! Patrick Roberts! Yes! Get in!
Just takes the pressure off their last 6 minutes of the game. And
3-1. 3-1. The prediction is on video. Evidence. Come on!
So we're just looking for that little injection and it falls to Patrick Roberts. Let's have a look back. Look, they've got 4 or 5 bodies around the ball, Wigan.
Roberts, it's Dan Neil, it's Ahmad. They all come together.
They're all, yeah, they're all dinking it around so beautifully.
Gives it back. Strike away.
Decent deflection, but
and it comes off Yambe's knee, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In front of his goalkeeper.
It was a hell of a deflection, but I'm good. It's still not taking anything away from Roberts.
Target, isn't it? The old swinger with the right foot there. Going into that bottom left corner, but deflection.
Come on!
Let's have a look from this angle now. Is it on?
Away the lads.
maybe finding that bottom corner. Either way,
First ever stream,
5 minutes to go.
3-1 up.
Thinking you'd hope that that would
86 minutes. Come on, Sunderland.
Penguin robot. I'm not sure what he's gone. I'm not sure what he's gone for there, Patrick. Interested to see his dance moves on a night out.
Power.
Wigan get battered everywhere they go. Wigan get battered everywhere they go.
The whole game.
Yeah, good noise there from behind that goal. And do you know what, Frankie? We've not been at our best this evening, but look at that scoreline. Good signs.
Wigan free kick here now.
In for
They've
Power.
run one.
Bailey Wright's there.
Big head from Bailey Wright.
Back in from
Comes
Shinnie.
back in.
Dan Neil heads it away. And again, Dan Neil has had a good game. Dan Neil in the centre of the park.
Man of the match, Dan Neil for
Can Ahmad
me.
get on the end of this against James McLean?
Go on, Ahmad. Oh, you should have the pace on him. He's an old man.
You fancy him as well, 1v1, wouldn't you, James McLean? Driving him back towards his own goal.
We said in the pre-game that one of our midfielders had to stand up and be counted in the absence of Corey Evans. I think Dan Neil's done that tonight.
no,
Danny.
All the way
yeah,
back here to
30
Patterson
games
now.
well, he's made 3 or 4
Picked it
excellent
up. It's going to
challenges.
take his time.
Played his
87
part there,
minutes.
involved in
Come
the
on,
goal.
Sunderland. Oh, I haven't changed the
He said he's
score.
almost taken on that
Apologise,
senior role from
YouTube.
Corey Evans, hasn't he, in there tonight?
This is my first time.
Well, he's had a few different partners in there, hasn't he? Meet you, Pritchard for a cameo appearance, and Jay Matete's finished off with.
Oh, no.
It's the Sunderland fans that can hear it down at the DW.
Sunderland FC.
Matete spins, picks up the foul. Free kick to Sunderland.
Power, he wants a foul there. And Ross Stewart's just given him a little tug back, and referee didn't spot it. There's the Christmas songs coming out behind the goal.
Trey Hume. Ahmad. Patrick Roberts.
Ahmad and Roberts are playing so well
Oh,
together.
nice.
Oh, my.
Ahmad fancies one.
Oh! Oh, my God.
What a goal from Ahmad. 4-1 Sunderland.
Doesn't he? He carries on. There's the little jig. Sunderland fans piling down the stand.
What a goal!
Getting them little give and goes.
Oh, that's for the highlight
Just
reel.
toying with Wigan.
That is for the highlight reel.
And he unleashes one, doesn't he? Well, we've seen the one down at Birmingham a few weeks ago, and that was special.
Well, my prediction's out the window, but I couldn't be happier. Come on, Sunderland.
What a player he is.
4-1.
Jimmy Tete getting involved as well.
Linesman having a look there, not sure what's going on, is he? Let's have a look back. Yeah, Patrick, little give and go. See ya.
Patrick and Ahmad playing so well together.
Oh, nice. You'll watch this all day.
No chance.
What a
Sunderland have scored some
shot.
goals this season, haven't they, Danny?
Oh, if you are not watching this, you need to see that replay.
He's having a
Wow.
goal of the season competition with himself, isn't he?
Oh, Eric Ten Hag's not watching us tonight.
Amazing, Joe. Amazing.
Yeah, Trey Hughes
What a
pretty
goal.
crap on that ball, so it
That
goes
gave
wide
me
again for James
goosebumps. That
McLean.
is the goal of the season so far. That came from nowhere, and that's what we need.
Tonight, Trey.
Yeah, he has. He's got them down well on that right hand side. Early on, got forward, involved, wasn't he, in the box? Involved with the first goal, of course.
Not a bad result for my first stream, I don't think. Maybe I should do it more often.
In the 90th minute, down in the DW, it's Wigan 1, Sunderland 4. Leon Diaku picks it up.
Diaku on this left now, making a run down the far left.
Diaku is halted.
Gone out for a Sunderland throw.
This would actually
3 minutes of added time.
best win against Wigan, which also came at a 4-1 in 1987.
Was this 5 wins on the
Gone
bounce
out for a
now?
Wigan throw now at the same point.
Wigan's wars continue. If you join us in the post-game programme, We'll see what that does to Sunderland's league position. In 3 minutes of added time here. Despite Sunderland's injuries,
4,500 Sunderland fans at the DW in full voice. It's all you can hear.
Down to the bare bones, but we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there.
He's Patrick Roberts.
Roberts and Ahmad again.
The all ears ring out from the Sunderland fans.
It's watching them together. It's magic, absolute magic.
Wanting him to lose his head there, isn't he?
Him and his teammates.
Yeah, you're getting popped around on that far side. It's not enjoyable. Olays from the Sunderland fans.
I feel if Sunderland really put their foot on the throttle throughout this game, it could have been a lot more than 4-1.
Could have been, yeah. Well, we had even opportunities in that first half, didn't we? We weren't at our best. But see what we're all about now. I know it's easier when you're 4-1 up.
Go through the middle there. I think Sunderland fans will sing the Toria song. Well, the search for a win for Corlo goes on.
Yeah, not great, is it? Well, as it stands, back-to-back 4-1 defeats. Against the two inside from the northeast, yeah.
Don't forget to stick around and join us after the break. And look back at some of those goals, some of the action from this game, and your thoughts as well. And hashtag Ask Danny. And Sunderland come forward once again. Stewart. Here's Ahmad. McLean picks it up.
Get up.
Tete fouled.
Tete just winding James McLean up there. And there it is.
Well, the referee brings it to an end.
Full-time whistle.
It's a great win in the end for Sunderland, Danny.
Well, it is, and it's been a strange one, really. I said it there, we've not been at our best. Even Ahmad, I don't think, was at his best tonight. We know what he's capable of, but what a strike he's produced.
What a result.
To go away to Wigan, you know, good result at the weekend where we did play well, deserved it.
Well, not bad for my first time streaming the matches. I'm going to try and do it a bit more regular. But what a result. What a result. Keep them going to the end of the season. We'll be laughing. Everyone that did join, thanks for joining. If you can hit the thumbs up before you go, much appreciated. Nothing left to say. I've literally got to go right now and snip that goal for the highlight reel to get that uploaded because that was awesome. So I'm off to go and do that.